Welcome down to Paultons Park. We're actually starting with the birds. Funnily enough, on Valgard, there's not masses to show you at Valgard because there's not a lot going on over there. Obviously, ride testing is going to begin shortly. It hasn't tested yet. We will show you a bit of the swing because we have seen that coming in. But we wanted to start with the Avery, which has been under refurbishment for a good few months, in fairness, and all the birds have moved back in. And these are my favourite, these red birds. I absolutely love the red birds, and they've moved back into their new home. Yeah, looking really, really fresh inside. So we'll show you this, obviously, and then we'll head over to Valgard, show you a bit of what's going on over there. They have kind of blocked the pathway going around now as they continue to do the flooring for 2027. So we've got a couple of views on there. Not too much going on, in honesty. It's probably more of a quick update whilst we wait for the area to open and find out what's going on. And obviously, I still haven't seen Raven test. I'm not convinced I'm going to see it testing today, which is so disappointing. But look, all the birds are back in situ. We have testing, it's the field swing. It's even got some water dummies on as well, as it just about stops there. It is so windy here at the park today. It really is, it's like 21 degrees. I've got like no need to put a jumper on or anything, but it's really windy. I'm not sure we're gonna see any coaster action today, but fingers crossed. We'll be here for a couple of hours, we'll see. It's a very brief look into Valgard. There's finishing touches on the side of the building. You can see here, we've been kind of following this. It's been quite late to the party, actually, some of this detail, but it's nearly done. It's nearly done, and we will quickly show you the 2027 site, although most of this update is from elsewhere in the park. Footers continue to go down, and actually down the back of the site from the ride, you can see there is a lot of piping, and we will capture that on our next update, but this is the current state of play over for 2027. There's a lot of testing going on the swing today, not a lot going on else on the site. We did say it is quite windy, so I kind of guess that might be the reason why they're not. It's boiling though, to be fair, it's really warm. They've even got some water dummies back on the swing, which they didn't have last time I saw it. I can't wait for this, these things are great fun. You know what, I've been waiting months to see this thing.
Yeah, job off, like that. He's stopping his feet, look.
And there he is. On the maintenance schedule at the moment is the Carousel. As you can see, they're taking it apart, doing all its maintenance, all its yearly checks before it's put back together again. In fact, over the last sort of couple of weeks, we've seen the Rocking Tug ride as well as the Viking boats all go through maintenance. They're on a really tight schedule here to make sure these rides are open all year round. And they do let you know on the website as well. But yeah, it always fascinates me, especially when you can sort of get as close as this to see them doing it. As they work it out at the moment, bits come off. I would imagine, as well as testing, any painting that needs doing is also done, and the ride will look in tip-top conditions. Usually only closed, in honesty, for about 10 to 14 days tops, and I mean tops, before they get it running again. You can see it's moving by itself. That's how windy it is at the park here today. Right, it's happened. Let me tell you, this has taken quite a while to do. Like, stupid amounts of time to do. I've ridden this ride more than you could possibly imagine. I think more than I've ridden any ride in the last few years. And I don't expect to be on here for long, because last year's top score was 360, but I'm on it. Here we are. It's happened. It's happened again. Okay, there's not an awful lot to show you at the moment. Does look like things are going on in Valgard. Quite a lot of staff walking around. They are obviously now training and kind of doing things as you'd expect. We are under 3 weeks till opening. Nearly just a couple of weeks till opening, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. It is windy today, it is lovely weather, really hot, but it is windy. So I kind of get that they're probably not testing the coasters today. They don't really need to, in honesty, but it's nice to see the swing go. Really, I think it's worth noting that we come to Paultons Park a fair amount after work, to be honest with you. It's not necessarily to do coverage for you guys or anything. We come to ride rides. It's just what we do. That's just what I like to do. So on a quiet day like this, when I've got an hour or so, I can come in, ride 5 or 6 rides, and met a lovely guy today as well, which I had a chat with and ridden some rides with. And you know, I just do that. But whilst I'm here today, I thought, well, I'll have a quick look at the 2027 site and obviously check out the bird aviary, which we've been covering over winter. I think we've got one more Valgard update before Valgard opens. Now on Superfans Day, everyone's here. You know, we'll be focusing on Valgard. We won't be focusing on the rest of it. You won't get loads of POVs from rides across the park from us because we're here quite a lot. We will be focusing on a Valgard video and then of course any presentation in the evening. Cannot wait, just cannot wait. But we've got one more. We need to see rice testing, and until we do, we're not putting out another video.